Alright, as you guys saw the title of this video, I am done with the Terror Rift inside of the Diablo Immortal. The reason is not that because it is bad or it's not fun. I find Terror Rift actually really fun to play, but I have few issues with the Terror Rift. The number one is when I am doing Terror Rift, it just not give me enough XP that I think I could have gotten in the same time if I was running open world farm. So that is my first issue with the Terra Rift. The second issue is every week we have to do 10 and it takes about 130 minutes of gameplay, and on the top of that, if you end up getting some of these terror essences, you have to go and play another 3 and 4 minutes. So that is like 15-16 minutes you have to play Terror Rift and try and get the Eternal legendary gear. And that brings me to the second issue with the Terror Rift. And of course I am sharing all of this with the devs as well, letting them know I will not be playing the Terror Rift anymore until they fix some of the issues. The number one is, for me, it just not give enough XP, does not feel rewarding. The second one is, after putting 30 minutes in each Terror Rift, destroying all the towers, the loot is horrible, terrible, whatever you guys want to like call it. It feels totally a waste of time, and I'm not the only one who feels this way. There are other content creators in the partner program who said the same thing. It every time we do the Terror Rift, it feels like we have wasted 15 minutes of our time that we could have put into something else. I mean, I would rather go play Battleground and die in Battleground than go and do Terror Rift right now, because how bad the rewards are. So until they fix all that and make that tunnel gear actually a tunnel where it will last with you for a really long time, I know for a fact that was how they designed the tunnel gear, but then they removed it with this update, because in the first meeting they clearly told us that the eternal gear is something that will be with you for a really long time, and they will also have some sort of upgrades that you will able to do, meaning you will able to increase the combat rating of the eternal gear once you get a good piece. But they remove all that, and what we have right now is not something that I want to farm and waste my time. And I believe so a lot of other players feel the same way. So I won't be doing any Terror Rift, even though I could try and get the Eternal Gear, but it just don't feel good, and it makes me just not like the game when I'm doing the Terror Rift, if you understand what I mean. Like every time I go do Terror Rift, it just makes me not like this game. So I rather avoid this mode right now until it get fixed. A lot more quality of life features comes, and once it will be fun and rewarding, then I will of course go and do Terror Rift. Right now I just don't feel like playing it, but that is it. That is my personal opinion, and a lot of other content creators in the partner program, they share the same opinion, and a lot of players I have seen on Reddit creating posts saying the same thing. XP isn't good, we don't get material from the Terror Rift, and once we get the Eternal Gear, it turns out to be crap. The Terror Essence drop is terrible, and once we use Terror Essences, like I have never gotten a single piece of Eternal Gear doing Oblivion Pillar. So like right now in the current state is terrible in my opinion. So until they fix that, like I won't be touching that mod, and I will be letting the devs know like I'm done with this mod until it is more fun to play and more rewarding as well. I'm signing off. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think, and I see you all in the next one.